man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx from Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Night man in boxing. Night man in boxing. Landon Flair Cobbs. Shout out to Goodfellow Sports TV.
Hey, Steven, man, you really believe that? No bigger at all, man. Come on, you really believe it?
All right, man. I wanted to get to this video yesterday, but I was fried. I was drunk as hell. I tried to do the video. I didn't want to be impaired on here, but yeah, I was fried all weekend. But yeah, Shakur Stevenson said if Bob Arum don't give him Oscar Valdez, he protect him. And one reporter said there was a report that Bob Arum wanted to do a Mayor Navarrete versus Oscar Valdez. I mean, let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And we talk a little bit more about the fight tonight. All right, maybe later on today. But he shouldn't even be chasing Oscar Valdez, honestly, man. You know how the WBC belt, be doing people and stuff of that nature. He shouldn't even have to chase him. But I understand it, But Valdez is a cheater. They shown to be able to cover their tracks with Oscar Valdez. And really, you don't need Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez doesn't signify anything. Okay, he not the best. He never fought the best. He handpicked his opponents. He would have cheated in camp. So, that's just how I look at it, bro. No offense to him. He used to be one of my favorite fighters, bro. Exciting, but him and Gilberto Ramirez under top rank never took that next step in opponents. And that's on Bob Arum. And obviously Bob Arum knows he has to do things an entirely different way. Okay. And that's the honest truth. And that's why you kind of seeing him kind of after dissing Al for so many years. This is why you're seeing him, trying to do work and trying to change the barometer, change the, the barometer or thermometer, between him and Al Heyman. But, honestly, man, I just think it's just to the point where, Steve, like, what does Valdez has a belt, but, truth be told, Miguel Burchett was, he had COVID. Okay. So he handpicked Burchett, but you heard him. He said, I knew I could beat him. He handpicked him. And Oscar Valdez wasn't even trying to fight Jamil here, and that's why they made them fight each other. Well, if he wouldn't fight Jamil then, and he wouldn't fight you then, why would he fight you now? That's why Bob Arum talk about it in the main event. And he said, well, where did Shakur sign to Bob? He said, well, Al Heyman wanted to sign. Floyd Mayweather wanted to sign him, but he said Floyd Mayweather never showed proof of funds. So the money man didn't have the money to unless he was lying to Shakur, but the money man didn't have the money to pay Shakur Stevenson. Come on. I told y'all he burning through money like it's wood. I don't know if that was the best analogy, but like it's his money. But like I said before, Al Heyman is always going to protect the Mexicans. Bob and Al Heyman. Only person that don't really think Mexican Hispanics that run shit is Eddie Hearn. That's because he doesn't know the American market. He's still learning it, but they must make you think that Mexicans only want to spend money on boxing. And casual white American, they don't even try to find white fighters no more. They don't care, and black people don't care. And that's not true. You just don't market to those. It's hard to market to white people without a white fighter. So I will say that. But they just don't market to us. They don't try. They say, well, we don't spend money. They say we didn't buy albums. You know what I'm saying? We turned Jay-Z platinum. We turned Outkast almost diamond. We buy albums. We buy stuff. We just don't buy BS. But honestly, he want to fight this kid, and Bob Arum already talking about a main event that he don't want to fight you. Try to go get the IBF when they figure that situation out with the IBF. But they don't want to fight you, and people not going to want to fight you. Especially you show the step to be offensive now and still maintain your defense and not compromise the integrity of your defense. He the best young fighter out there. He is. He the best young fighter out there, bro. And Oscar Valdez, man, like I said before, for one, he already cheated. For two, he been a punk. He didn't want to fight Gary Russell. They could have made that jump. He didn't want to fight Jamil here. He don't want to fight you. What changed? Especially after you seen the man in the vet they go to war with Joey Gonzalez. He probably like, man, I lose to anybody, it's going to be a Mexican. Canelo do the same thing. But if he challenged, Canelo will fight black fighters. He will fight Cubans. He will fight blacks. You know what I'm saying? Well, he didn't. He only fought. What do you want? He fought Austin Troy. Yeah, he will. If he challenged, he will do it. Not Oscar Valdez, man. He just a whole punk. He like the scum of boxing, bro. If somebody did, get permanently injured, in boxing, it should be him, bro. And I feel no different about it, bro. He should have stepped down. He should have vacated this belt. No, he didn't. Because he knew once he vacated that belt, they knew that he had to fight Shakur Stevenson, and they have no plans on Shakur Stevenson fighting Oscar Valdez. How about that? That's why they didn't strip him, because they knew that, the belt was going to end up in Jamel or Shakur Stevenson's hands, and he had to go through Shakur Stevenson. Why do you think that's what not stripping him was about? I'm not where Shakur at in these standings. Give me 1 second. They still should be the same. So Shakur Stevenson, they already updated it, okay, because he was the WBO, so the interim champion. So Shakur Stevenson could have dropped that belt and fought for the WBC. It's messed up. It's messed up. And he ain't getting the fight. That was part of it, not stripping him, because it's gonna be hard for him to get another belt. So he can call out Bob Arum with all he wants to. But this is, that's what about it. When he lose, he gonna try to call you out down the line. When Shakur don't want to fight me and this, that, when he ain't got nothing else to lose, when he lost his belt or y'all in a new weight class, he don't have no options. But like I said before, people want to keep pointing out the obvious and guys ducking or the race in boxing or what Bob Arum feel. Bob Arum been doing this with Mexicans for years. So was this old Al Heyman. Apparently, they're the key to financial freedom in boxing. But Oscar Valdez knows what's gonna happen to him. He know. Bob Arum know what's gonna happen to him. So Shakur Stevenson, man, you might as well just try to end up unifying the IBF. You know what I'm saying? Or the WBA. Well, Cobra about to fight for that. So I don't know. Maybe challenge Teofimo. Teofimo won't go fight him. But we gotta obviously wait and see. We gotta wait and see. But honestly, what's the point of fighting Shakur? Shakur, they're gonna say, well, Shakur don't bring no fans. Oscar Valdez don't bring no fans. He's just fighting his hometown. That's it. But ain't no money down in them little weight classes. No way. That's why Bob is invested into him. Low risk, high reward. If you find somebody that's gonna hit, but like I said before, man. It's a fight. It's a fight that people want to see, but I don't know if people really want to see it like that. Let me ask y'all, boy, what you think about Oscar and Shakur? Come here. He said that Shakur stopped Oscar Valdez. What else you say? Come here. You gotta tell the fans what you think. He watched boxing. It's the dog that watched boxing. He said it's gonna happen late, but he said Oscar ain't gonna fight him. So, Mr. Mason, the boxing expert, you did pick Jamel Herring this weekend. What happened with that? Huh? He said he liked Jamel, so he went with his heart. What you think about Shakur's performance? Come here. No, you don't tired of talking, but you gotta talk. He said he one of the best fighters in the world. He said he on the verge of being pound for pound the best. He said, what you think about him and T.O.? He said 50-50. 50-50. Okay, buddy. Y'all boy gave y'all the boxing update. Hey, let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. We're getting pretty big. Look. He getting some weight on him. I'm still a puppy, obviously. B2 and Valentine's Day. So, let me know what you guys think. Check the boxing playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, No more Facebook group. If you got an advertised channel, video request, chop it up. Video request, quality, sponsor, video request. Hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Best way to donate. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.